As a time and video now country dear out of down. Country dear closing the border. But I'm saying, no quiet, yet the border.
Indeed, there are Ghanaians who through no fault of theirs has traveled abroad. And when I say traveled abroad, they come in various categories. Some left to do government business in the trust. Others, like themselves, have gone to seek for greener pastures. And as a result of the pandemic, they trapped. Some went out there to school and they're trapped. Most of you have expressed the desire to come home. But the president indeed cares for the good people of this country and those who even reside outside the shores of this country. It is in this day that after several consultations, the president decided to say, bring my people back to Ghana. So today we are the first to arrive. And we'll see what
happy to receive our compatriots in Ghana. I think their demeanor is quite positive. I think they're happy to be here and they're conducting themselves well so far. With all of the information we shared with them, I don't see any of them reacting in a manner that will show that they will not cooperate. I think they're also hoping for the best for the country. What we've gotten so far is that the tests are generally negative so far, but then our own internal medical experts will conduct another round of tests to make sure that they're truly negative, and then they'll be allowed to go home. I think it's a joy to have citizens coming back, and it's nice to see that they're handling themselves quite well. And the briefing that we've given to them, I think it's gone down quite well with them, and I expect that they will cooperate. I really don't know whether this is the beginning of the exercise or not, because I know the foreign ministry has been working on that. That's what I would consider to have been the beginning of engaging the foreign counterparts to try to bring them back here. But I guess you may be right in saying that it's the beginning of housing them back home and taking them through the process that they have to go through. And I think the most important thing to be concerned about is the resettlement. For them to go back home, for them to find jobs, for them to engage themselves more productively. I think that's a real headache that we all have. But they're not the only ones to be concerned about. I think with those who are here, some of us who have lost their jobs, who are temporarily off the job because the business have closed down. This is a tough battle that we're fighting with, and I think all the good measures that have been announced by the president to find relief for some of the businesses and to support them, to stand on their feet, as it were, to make sure that the economy doesn't go down. These are all the important things that government is set to do, and that's what the president and his government are doing. And everybody in Ghana seems to be cooperating, and we're very happy about that.
There are 241 from Kuwait. Our role here as health is to ensure that we check their health as port health. And in line with our protocol, we want to ensure that to curtail the spread of the virus, we are quarantining them for 2 weeks. We do a quick initial test this evening and tomorrow morning. Those who are positive will be sent to, based on their situation, would either be sent to an isolation center or treatment center, and then observe the rest for the next 2 weeks, and then redo a retesting before they are discharged. The purpose is to protect them from either getting infected or spreading the infection. I believe that they may have come in here with some tests, but knowing the way this virus behaves, if you are positive, negative today, doesn't mean I'll be negative tomorrow. So we are still going through our routine protocol to check and make sure they are healthy. We have a medical team at the campsite where they'll be taken care of daily, and not just for COVID, possibly COVID, but all their health needs will be taken care of until the period is over. Well, there's a team there ready to take samples this evening. We know they are tired, they've had an 8-hour journey, so very few, but tomorrow morning a lot of the samples will be taken and sent to a dedicated lab where the samples results will be done. I believe that by Monday morning or Sunday, we should have some, late in the evening or Monday, we should have some results that will allow us to quickly isolate them. Because the most important, we don't want a situation where those who are positive mingle too much among them. So we are doing a very fast track. That's why there's a large team of lab men who are ready to take their samples and quickly get the results. We have prepared now. There are relatively decent places just in the outskirts of Accra where they will be kept and taken care of, fed and treated until this program is over. I believe that Foreign Affairs and other agencies are in touch with their relatives, and I think this was, I believe, was a request to be brought back home, and so I'm sure a lot of that has been done. As you see, you didn't see relatives here trying to behave the way it happened the first time, and so I believe a lot of arrangement has been made, and that they will be able to communicate with their relatives, and we're giving them talk here, we're giving psychologists talk to them, so they know exactly what they are going to go through, and so they know they are going to be there for 2 weeks, and after the test they'll be released. So we believe that this time, with that prior information, things will be better, and we expect